Welcome back. It is still our maze game. Yes, in the last video, I showed you how to make your sprite, which is your Beetle, to move up, down, left, and right. Yes, how to do that. We discussed that in our last video. And in that last video, I promised that in the next video, which is this video, that I will be showing you how to make your B2 sensitive to these obstacles, which are the white lines, and how you can also make this thing, this our prize, sensitive so that when you eventually get to it, it will give you a message that you've won the game. Now, it's quite easy. It's very easy, very easy. That is why I'm here to make it easy for you. So for us to do that, we have to still click on the B2, of course, on code. Now move down to a space down here. Yes. What are we going to do now? You click on the event and then drag the green flag once again. We want when we click on the green flag, yes, control, we want to be able to do this like forever. It is a continuous loop, we want it. So we drag the forever down under control. Let me increase this. Yes. So when you do that, you come to drag this block if, yes, if then, and then position the if then inside the forever. Now, once you've done that, you see this space here. Yes, something is supposed to be here, and another set of blocks are supposed to be here also. So what we do is that we come to sensing because we want this our B2 to be sensitive to these white lines, which are the obstacles. So we come to sensing, and then we will now drag this block when touching color. Yes, this block, we drag it and put it here. But quite unfortunately, the color of the lines is not white. So what we do is that we click on this black color that is here. Now click on this thing that looks like a pen on a paper. When you click on it, move your mouse, you have this circle here. Move it to this line and then point it on the red line. You can see the circle is now white, right? Yes, that is how it should be, so that you pick the exact color. You click on it. Another easier way to do that is that I would have created these obstacles as a different sprite, but it's not bad either, provided you're able to map the color correctly. So we've mapped it, and here you now see that if touching this color white, then what should happen? What should happen is that we want whenever it touches this white line, it should glide back to this position, this very position it is. So I will click on motion and then look for glide. Yes, so let it glide 1 second to x and y. If you check, this is -199 and then -148, which is the same position that we have here, -199, -198. Why do we have that? That's because this B2 is at that very position. How did I get that? I just clicked on this flag, allow the B2 to come down here, and then drag my glide 1 second to x and y. It already takes note of that position of x and y. Drag it here. So let's see it. Click here on the start, and then let me try to play the game. Oh, you see that, right? Let me start it again. Let me try it again. Okay. Oops. You see that? Yes, I'm the creator of this game. I should be able to play it. Let me see. Without touching the white line. Remember in the last video I showed you how to move your Beetle left, right, top, up and down. Yes, I've done this successfully. Yeah. So the next thing we are going to do, right, is to program to code this our price here, which is this sprite, so that whenever the Beetle comes in contact with it, it should give us a message, yes, I won, for us to know that yes, we've won. Yeah, so that is the thing we are going to do in the next video. But for now, let me rename this sprite one to price. Yes, let me rename it to price. Just click on it and then under sprite, click price. The name has changed to price. So stay on the B2. Yes, and that is all for this video. This simple code will make your B2 to be sensitive to the obstacles. Once again, don't forget to comment, like and share the video. See you in my next video where I will be, of course, teaching you how to make your price sensitive to your B2, so that whenever both of them come in contact, they will give you a very wonderful message that you've done well and you've won the game.